Dobro Jutro, Divine Pisces 222. It is Friday, September 13th, 2019. In the spirit of the full moon being in Pisces today, I did, some watery makeup and whatnot. So, I gotta tell you guys, remember I kept saying that there were towers coming for the Divine Feminine. I had one yesterday. Big one. I knew it was coming. I just knew it. I just wasn't sure where it was going to come from, and they always blindside me because it's just like, oh, okay. Yeah. And it hit me pretty hard yesterday. So, going to be rebuilding from that for probably a couple of days. But I am grateful because I realize there are certain things I really don't need in my life, right? So, and that's what towers do. So, to all of you experiencing towers right now, it's going to be fine. Just take it. Move on. You got this, okay? Alright, so first card to come out today is Libra. So Libra is back. Yes, a lot of imbalance today within the twins themselves. Some within the actual connections, Divine Masculine still kind of back and forth in his feminine and masculine energy. Divine Feminine doing the same thing, really. So need to really balance that out, guys. More downloads definitely coming from the Divine. This full moon is coming, and like I said, it's either going to be tonight or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. But, it's bringing a lot of downloads, a lot of 5D communication, a lot of telepathy. I know this is true for me, coming in for the twins, okay? So just be prepared for that. It may be rather intense, all right, for the next couple of days, because usually the energies stay around for a little bit. Right, I do feel some of you are going to be getting communication very soon because of this, Divine Masculine waking up to a lot. Okay, so they're waking up to the connection, they're waking up to how they feel about you, they're waking up to the fact they can't get you out of their head, all that stuff. They want to talk to you about it, okay? So Divine Feminine need to stay strong because there may be some triggers that come in with that, okay? So you need to stay balanced, need to make sure that any cycles that are still lingering, that you're working on clearing that out, okay? And if it takes a tower moment, it takes a tower moment, okay? So don't be afraid of the tower moments again. The moon coming in. Of course it does. And of course this also represents Pisces. So yeah, moon coming in, a lot of energy surrounding this moon, a lot of darkness again. A lot of darkness surrounding this moon. It's like the darkness is coming out so you can heal it, right? And this is mostly happening with Divine Masculine right now. There are a lot of shadows coming out for Divine Masculine, a lot of inner child work that needs to be done, a lot of triggers, a lot of fears of abandonment, failure, that sort of thing coming out for them, okay? So just hold strong to yourself, Divine Feminine. If you're feeling these energies, just hold on, all right? Just hold on. It's going to be fine. He's going to work through it. Just send him healing, right? Send him love. All right, so heart chakra, today, I feel like you're probably going to be feeling this pull. I do feel there's still some blocks in the heart chakra, but it is opening up for a lot of Divine Masculines, okay? That third eye, the heart chakra, head chakra, it's all opening up for them finally, okay? Because they're understanding a little bit more, right? So send them love, send them protection, because it's pretty intense right now for Divine Masculine, okay? Divine Feminine too, but, we at least for the most part, know what's going on. Sometimes Divine Masculine doesn't. So, let's take a look and see what's going on with Divine Masculine today. Yeah, Two of Cups. Okay, so we've got Pisces here, we've got Leo, and we've got Gemini. But, yeah, obviously a twin flame card. So, this is the first one that came out. So this is on the forefront of his mind today. In his heart. Okay, is the connection. All right, so he is feeling it very strong. All right, and some of them are still kind of trying to pull away from it, and they're realizing that they can. Others are completely surrendered to the fact they cannot get rid of this connection no matter what they do. And so they're starting to wake up to that, right? They're starting to understand what their actual purpose is, what the divine is calling them to do. They're getting these downloads, and they're understanding the significance of the connection with you, right? Is to fulfill a higher purpose. Now, they may not be quite sure what that higher purpose is yet, but they're actually asking the divine for help right now. They're asking for clarity, okay? So that's good. That's a step in the right direction, right? Because for a long time, they've been fighting their inner selves here. They've been trying to fight off the connection itself, and the divine trying to come in and tell them what, you know, what's happening, and they're just like, you know, in denial or whatever. But now it's more like they're trying to fight off the karmic situation because they know they have to, because they've been in this toxic filled situation for such a long time, right? And they know it's blocking them from you. Okay, so they're trying to get rid of it. They're trying to figure out how to do that, right? They're trying to figure out how to be victorious in this situation, right? But they are standing more in their truth day by day, right? They're making that decision and trying to leave the 3D stuff behind. They don't need this. They don't need this. They don't need this. Okay? Whoever this is, they're kicking out of their life. They didn't need it anyway. Whoever or whatever. All right, because it doesn't have to be a person. So they are finding the strength to release the bonds that they feel like have been keeping them stuck, because they are understanding that their happiness is in their own hands. They, I just saw 555. That's so funny. Their happiness is in their own hands. Okay, it's not the divine feminine's responsibility to get them out of their mess. They got themselves into the mess. They're gonna have to get themselves out, and they realize that. So they're taking responsibility for their own actions, and they're doing it. It's manifesting in the 3D. Okay, a lot of them are finding success at work. They're finding success in their careers. They're finding success just in general with their 3D life, you know. So things are manifesting the way that, kind of in the way that they want them to go now. Okay, and they're understanding how powerful they are in manifesting things in their life. Okay, so a lot of them are trying to manifest a way out of their current karmic situation, right? So they can find their happiness, all right? And they're looking within, they're going within, they're understanding that their happiness, again, is in their own hands. And that is an amazing step. That is an amazing step, guys. Because for the longest time, Divine Masculine was blaming Divine Feminine. You know, she did this to me. I can't get her out of my head, blah, 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 blah. Now they're realizing that it's all about them. It has nothing to do really with Divine Feminine. Okay? Something that Divine Feminine really knew all along, you know. Alright. Yep. Alright, so Divine Feminine using Mermaid Tarot again today because, you know, again, feeling watery. So Divine Feminine here, still feeling a little impatient, but, you know, she's kind of pulling back. She's going within. She's kind of doing her thing. She's trying to get to a point where when she thinks of Divine Masculine, it doesn't trigger her, right? And I think a lot of you are there. A lot of you have kind of pulled back and you're working on yourself. Some of you are trying to find your mission. You're in mission. You're beginning your mission. You're taking the steps to mission, whatever. So a lot of you are getting to the surrender stage, and that's really, really good. Not feeling quite as impatient, but still feeling the pull. And the pull is going to be there. You know, you can deal with it, but, you know, you can actually lessen it a little bit. But yeah, she's really manifesting the things in her life. She's really manifesting things in her 3D life, right? Ending cycles, working on herself, working on her coins, you know, really manifesting prosperity and abundance in her life, and that's exactly what she wants to do, right? And she does see her Divine Masculine over here. This is kind of an emotionally charged card, isn't it? She sees her Divine Masculine over here in the dark night of the soul, you know, worrying about the things that he's losing. And he's using addiction and he's using codependency to numb the pain. And here she is over here trying to come in, right, and offer him what he needs, love, right? So keep doing that, okay? He's in a dark place, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, guys. It is going to be fine. You need patience. Okay? Just be patient with yourself, mostly, because a lot of you put a lot of responsibility on yourself. You want to take responsibility for your Divine Masculine onto yourself, and you can't do that. You can't do that, okay? You can't. You can send him love, you can send him healing, but you cannot fix it for him. I know you want to. I know it's really hard. It's really hard for me because, you know, ever since I've met my Divine Masculine, I didn't realize who he was. I just always had this like instinctive desire to protect him because I felt like I was protecting myself, right? So don't put too much on yourself, okay? You need to have patience with yourself. Things will work out the way that they should, okay? So again, you need to go within, okay? Continue your work because it is working. He is awakening right now. He is awakening, okay? It may not seem like it's moving forward, but it is, okay? So continue to do the work, continue to ask Spirit, because look, Two of Cups again, okay? Because this right here is in the forefront of his mind, okay? And right now it's in the back of your mind, but it's still there, okay? And you're feeling this, and this, okay? This, all right? This is not forever. This is temporary. This is the goal here, okay? Happiness, inner alignment, union with oneself. And then once you find union with yourself, union together, okay? So, Six of Wands, okay? Don't be afraid. There's a lot of mirroring going on right now, I know that, and you're feeling it. I know I'm feeling it again. I've had physical evidence of this. Okay, but it's okay. It's going to be fine. So just keep doing your thing. Keep holding true to your mission, to what the divine is telling you that you need to do. Break out of the mold. Release the negativity. Get rid of the things in your life that no longer serve you. You don't need it. Okay? All right. Let's get some messages from the counterparts today. Can go either way, of course. Take it as it resonates, please. Okay. Yeah. Healing again at the forefront here. Don't forget your healing. He's healing right now. Or whoever, your counterpart is healing right now, okay? So as you heal, so do they. Alright, so just keep working on your healing. It helps them. They understand this is a sacred union. They're waking up to this. They're waking up to the fact that you are a soul connection. You are not going away. They know this now. They get it. Okay. No matter what they do, they couldn't get you out of their head. Now what they're trying to figure out is what to do next, right? And they're having a hard time trusting it, just like you did, okay? Just like you did. And some of you aren't fully there yet either, okay? But they are having a hard time trusting the divine, but they will eventually, okay? They're coming into that. They're starting to understand what they need to do. They need to release, right? They do miss being intimate with you. They miss flirting with you. They miss the good times. They really, really do. And this is very strong today. You're probably feeling this. I would say a lot of you are probably feeling some sexual energy. I'm not going to lie. I've been feeling it like crazy for the last week. Like, it wakes me up. I'm like, stop it, dude. Stop. I'm trying to sleep, right? So, somebody else commented that actually the other day, which I thought was really funny because I was like, yeah, I mean, it's fine, except, you know, when I'm at work and that's really distracting. So, but anyway. Remember that separation is only an illusion, right? It's only an illusion. You're already in union, okay? Once you come into union with yourself, you will be in union with your counterpart, regardless if it's in the 3D or not, okay? Just keep that in mind, all right? So you're feeling their energy. They're feeling your energy very, very strong right now, okay? It's like you're right next to each other. You're feeling this, okay? And that should be evidence right there that you're already in union. You're already together. I have to remind myself of this a lot, okay, because it is hard being in physical separation, but I have to just remember that I am already in union with my Divine Masculine because I'm in union with myself, right? So just remember that, okay? And again, this is like the third or fourth time this has come up this week, okay? So release expectations. We are ascending, okay? The divine is guiding this. Everything's gonna be fine. So just release the fear, release the expectations. It's gonna be fine. All is fine. Alright, so I'm gonna use some Moonology today, since in honor of the full moon. Yes! Oh! I love when I find a card. So this was the last card that came out that I literally just found. Twin Flames. I know. And of course, this is the first card that comes out. It's full moon in Pisces. Yes! Full moon in Pisces. Okay, so use this energy to your advantage, okay? This is a very spiritual moon. It's a very subconsciously driven moon. So use that energy to balance yourself, okay? Use that spiritual knowledge that you have. You know, connect in the 5D, but you also want to keep yourself grounded, okay? So Libra coming in again. Okay. So there is another cycle coming for you. Some of you may have actually a karmic soulmate coming in, but this also could mean that your divine masculine or divine feminine or your counterpart, whoever, is going to be starting to show up. Okay? So that's good. So remember to find that balance, all right? And keep doing your healing because it's never done. It's never done, okay? And as you do, so do they. And again, a new start is coming for a lot of you. New cycles are starting because cycles are ending. Karmic cycles are ending. I know, because you just had a tower, right? A lot of you probably just had one too, okay? And keep in mind, your divine masculine, divine feminine, whoever, your counterpart is also having these towers. You are mirroring right now, okay? So expect powerful change to come from these towers. These towers are lessons. They are here to teach you something. Teach you the things you do not need in your life, so get rid of it. Take a time out and consider and get rid. Get rid of it. Do it. Do it. Okay, Virgo coming in. So, time to give rather than take. Those of you who haven't found your mission, do it. Okay, find something that makes you happy, that helps others. But also, this card a lot of times represents to me to give to yourself. Because a lot of you have been giving too much to your divine masculine. In the 5D spiritually, in the 3D, what have you. So take a time out for yourself. You need to stop being so hard on yourself, okay? You alone do not control this journey. In fact, you can't control the journey. The only thing you can control is yourself, right? All right. All right, well, that's it for today, guys. I really appreciate you stopping by. If this has resonated, please like, share, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.